All right, it's time to do cold start right now, y'all. That smells so good. If you guys didn't know, this car pushes 519 horsepower. You guys heard that right. 519 horsepower, 113 foot-pounds of torque. And tonight, we're gonna take this out since it's been a while since the last time we took this car out. Goodness, this car is insane. My name's John, founder of Street Scenes, and tonight we are driving to San Francisco, and we have one of our big brothers in the car scene finally out here. Yes, sir.
Boom boom tisk.
Okay,
Man.
boom boom tisk. There you go. The tisk.
Sound it
Exactly.
out.
Boom boom tisk. There you go. Yeah, right there. And he brought out the beautiful Toyota Cressida or Cressida, however you guys want to call it.
Comment in the comments. How do you pronounce it?
How do you pronounce it actually?
Cressida or Cressida?
Yes, because you would say Cressida, right? Cressida, but I say Cressida too, but I don't know. Sometimes I say Cressida. So there's a lot of things, but definitely a dope car, and we're gonna talk more about a lot of rebuilds later on, and we're also gonna talk about this car later on too. But other than that, we have AJ's Honda Fit right here, and we have Frisco's DC5, we have Fredo's Honda Civic FK8 Type-R. It's gonna be a great night tonight, and again, it's been a while since the last time we've done a night run, and also hang out with some of our friends. So, yeah, pretty excited about this. Let's get into it. Frisco's DC5 Type S, bro. Sheesh. What's up, Frisco? Now in the city, San Francisco. All right, we are now here at Jtown, or locals would call it Jtown. Now for this feels like.
Do not leave valuables in vehicle. Push.
Wait. Oh, my bad. I'm stupid. My bad. Alright, so we got a ticket here. We're just gonna find parking, so we have to go down. Yep, we have to go down. Alright guys, we're now here at Jtown. I'm gonna park the car. We're good. Make sure I put it in first gear, grab our ticket and phone. We should be good.
I thought you got cut me off twice.
The Fredo's fender right here. It happens because he's got a lot of goth bitches, that's why.
Hey, my God, that's him, bro.
Actually,
it is him right there, though.
It's fucking AJ. No, but if you guys don't know, Fredo does a lot of track on his FK8 Type-R, so that's one of the reasons why he's got that. If I own one of these cars, I'd definitely just hang out here, honestly, most of the time.
Here, test it out, man. Test it out.
No.
Test it out.
Does it feel like really? Oh, actually, wow.
What are we talking about?
Dude, this thing is, oh wow.
Hey, that's some elite posture right there.
You can actually like literally sleep right here if you wanted to. This is pretty.
JRey, sleep. Yeah.
Is it like a 7-seater or something like that, or
It's a 5-seater.
5-seater, and it just has a bigger space?
It's got a big boot.
Oh, what is that too? This reminds me a little bit more of a, you know, the Mercedes, the Mercedes wagon, yeah. But they have 2 seats, extra seats in the back. But the face, it looks awkward. You're driving in a freeway and you're like, hey guys.
Back in the day when you had no smartphones, you were just like,
for real.
I spy.
Yes.
Butthead.
You're right. It's okay.
Frisco, you've been a Filipino for a long time.
Hey, I'm Mexican, bro.
Hey, no, you've been a Filipino ever since you've been hanging out at ceremony.
Exactly.
Look.
Look at his face.
Exactly.
Look at his face.
Exactly.
Filipino.
Oh, Philippines.
Mestizo.
Uy, Philippines.
Hurry!
You can skip it all. You can take some of the ginger and all that too.
What are you eating? What do you have?
Spicy miso ramen.
Let's stash right there, boy.
Bro, you got spicy and you added more. No, I got the tonkatsu ramen.
Everyone pretty much got house ramen, but pretty good.
House ramen.
House ramen. Alright guys, so we are now at Jtown. We just got back from our dinner. Check out this stuff. Alright, so obviously you guys know, I'm sorry for my voice, I'm trying my very best. But we have 4 Hondas here, 1 Toyota Cressida or Cressida. What do you guys think? Should we bring back the Jtown vibes back in the day when Week Fest used to do this, or Week Sauce when they used to do this? Comment down below. What do you guys think? Because we could definitely do something about this. All right, this one feels like Fast and the Furious, guys. What's up, toes? We're heading out to Union Square right now to take more photos and content for y'all. All right, guys. So we are now here in downtown San Francisco, and we're gonna ask everyone here. You guys know we have the 2 Type-Rs here. We have the newer FL5 Civic Type-R, and we have the FK8 Civic Type-R right there. So starting with Ian, since he just got here from San Diego.
Man, dude.
Here we go.
I get first dibs.
Yeah, for sure. No, but so tell us, what are your thoughts comparing the Honda Civic FK8 Type-R and also the Honda Civic FL5 Type-R? What are your thoughts on that when you first saw it, actually?
FK8 versus FL5.
Yeah.
Well, I will say FK8 is it's very aggressive looking out the box. It's got a lot of edges and scoops and aggressiveness. So there's an appeal with that if that's what you're into. But as for myself personally, I kind of like the understatedness of the FL5. I think for me it kind of stays true to the original EK9
concept
Civic Type-R, where it still kind of looked like a Civic.
Yes.
Still very recognizable as a Civic, but it just kind of had some minor things to give it that edge. And I think the FL5 kind of is the same way. And I know a lot of people might not agree with me on that, but yeah, that's my take.
Let's move to Fredo right here. Lady boy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. When you first saw the FL5 Civic Type-R and also the FK8 Type-R, what was your first thought about it?
Being an FK8 owner, I honestly didn't like the body styling just because of how, like, necessarily kind of like pretty much like how hot boy the FK8 looks from factory. I'm more of like a subtle / sleek type of person. When the FL5 came out, I was like, dang, that car looks great. Like, it took a little bit of time for me to grow onto the car. I was just like, why does it look so plain? But just overall, like, just seeing like and physically looking at it now, just a stock body form, I grew to love it more and more day by day. And just overall, like, and I've driven an FL5 before, personally. Just the way how it drives, it's literally like my FK8 setup, just in a stock form.
Yeah.
Like, just how it feels, like rigidity-wise, suspension-wise, and just overall just feel. It's actually really, really good contender. And it just sounds weird coming from an FK8 owner, but I would personally pick an FL5 over an FK8.
That's crazy. Fredo, which is an FK8 Civic Type-R owner, would actually pick the new FL5 Civic Type-R over the FK8. Now comment down below, what do you guys think about that? Would you guys actually do the same thing? I know this is going to be like a huge argument conversation, especially to the Honda heads and Type-R heads. So that was actually a good thought, though. Thanks, Fredo.
Yeah.